Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And today we have a box from Nail Reserve. So actually, as you can see, it's two boxes. They kind of came in pretty quickly, and so I'm just gonna go over all of them with you. We have two collections in here plus a new item. Let me get these out and then we'll show them to you. Plus our very special item, the remover. All right, so we'll start with this one. It's called Pillow Thoughts. We do have a total of 9 polishes to look at today. This one is this creamy brown. It's quite beautiful. Brown is such an underrated color. People just do not give it the credit that it deserves. But during the fall season, like, brown is my go-to color. I really do love it. And so if you're not giving brown a chance, I recommend you do so. It's so pretty. Look at that. Next, let's look at Before the Sun. This one is a dark plummy purple, and I do actually want to give a big thank you to Nail Reserve for sending these over to me to try out and swatch for you guys. Have a nice little look at. This is a perfect fall time purple. I really like this shade itself. I myself am into dark vampy colors, and this one is exactly that. Next, let's look at Tudo Ben. This one is more of a vibrant electric purple, not as fall-y as the other. This one is more year-round, and it is just stunning. I like it. It's almost jewelish. Then we have On Fire, which is an interesting name for a pinky purple. Look at that. That is bubblegum pink. How pretty, how exciting. If you're still hitting up the Barbie trend, this one is really great for that. Then we have Floating. This one's a light pink, would do well as a nude. I know how much everybody likes to use pink shades for nudes. I myself usually try and go for the more fleshy tones, but pink is a very nice standard. Then let's look at Who Loved You Better. This one is a bit of a bricky red. It's not a fire truck red, but it definitely is in the lipstick family. I like this color a lot. It is very beautiful. If you're into red polishes, this one would be a great one for your collection. And if you didn't know, Nail Reserve is HEMA free. If you have any problems with HEMA and you have not tried Nail Reserve, give them a try. Do remember there are other ingredients that you can be allergic to, so it's not always going to be HEMA, but that is a pretty common one. And then we have Alone Together. This one is a bit of a blue with a hint of green leaning. It's kind of like in an Easter blue for me, but I like this shade a lot. It kind of reminds me of the shades that I go for with my tattoos and stuff. I don't know what it is about blues that come in this tone, but they're just such a happy color. Lonely Romance. It's starting to seem like, with the names of some of these polishes, that this collection that I am not aware of yet has to be a Valentine's collection. The names are also romantic. Look at this gray. It's a dark gray. And I'm a fan of grays. You guys know I love monochromes. So this one is really nice. And I like how dark it is because that means it's really good for the winter season. It's not too light. And if you put on some white on top of this, it would look really great. And then this one is different. This one is not a cream like the rest. This is called Tempo. This one is going to be my favorite of all of the ones I'm showing you today. I do love special effect polishes. Look at that. What a nice shade of black. But then it's not just that. It's got these beautiful sparkles in there, and they are reflective and holographic. Let's see if I can get this to clear up for you so you can see it. Can you see that? Boy, that is gorgeous. And we're going to make a second swatch of this one because we're going to try out the remover on it and see how well it removes. Alright, so let's go in with the remover. So what this is it is a product that you paint on to your gel polish, and it's supposed to make it flake up and crack off. It's a little bit crusty. We'll put some on and then have a little watch and see what happens. This can make it a lot easier for you to get your gels off. I would definitely recommend using it in a bit of a thick coat. Let's do a little time lapse and see what we see. Alright, so that has been marinating for probably 10 minutes. Let's give it a little scrape. Well, it is certainly peeling it up. I would say you may need probably more than one go once you get some of it off. Maybe do a second layer. But yeah, that took a lot off. Gross. Alright, so this is going to be our volunteer today to get some nails. I accidentally glued my glove here, so I had to just put some builder gel over it. Anyway, so this is Handy Henna. She has come to help us out. Let's go in with Tudo Ben. This one is such an exciting color. Don't want to put it on too thick though. I'm gonna put some on here and then go back and wipe my brush off in the bottle, because it just gives you a lot to start with and you just don't need that much. Now when you're getting up here near the top, you want to try and make small strokes or use a detail brush to get in close to the cuticle but not on it. Alright, so that's one coat, and then let's jump over here to this nail and do the same color. Alright, we're definitely going to need 2 coats of this one because you can see that glove that I accidentally glued on under there. And for in the middle, we're going to do On Fire. And the same situation, it gives you a lot to start with. So just get some on the end and then wipe your excess off. Alright, let's cure that. Alright, second coat. We might have to do a third to cover that up. I don't know. I don't mind the way that's shaped. Back in the lamp. Alright, let's go in with a little nail art. Definitely gonna need 2 coats for each of these stripes. Let's cure these. Alright, let's go back the other way this time. Maybe it'll be easier. Back in. Okay, and then a little bit more art. We're gonna go in and line these with this super dark purple, which happens to look nearly brown compared to these other dark colors. There we go. That's pretty cute. Let's cure that. Alright, now we just gotta top coat everything in. I just knocked the top coat over. How delightful. And then we'll stick that in the lamp real quick. Alright, so let's wrap this up here. Thank you so much, Nail Reserve, for sending these over. They are beautiful colors. All of these will be linked below if you want to check them out or get them for yourselves. Remember to use my discount code or my affiliate link to help me out and save yourself some money. It is a win-win situation. And please do make sure you are subscribed so you are here for all of my videos and my content that I post, and make sure you're following me on my socials. Sometimes I post things over there that don't happen over here, and I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate all of your interaction, your likes, your comments, all that good stuff. It does help me out, it helps the algorithm, it helps my channel grow. So thank you. I'll let you get up out of here, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.